Welcome, Virgo, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of October 21 to 27, 2024. How are you, friends? How was that full moon last week for you? That was a doozy. Were you able to manifest what you want, release what you don't want? Anyway, we do a past, present, and future spread here for those who are new. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome, viewers. And clarifiers for each. Obviously, my interpretation of what the cards are saying. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's go, Virgo. Yeah. Earth signs in the house. Starting with the Two of Wands. Taurus just got this in the third column. Excuse me, I was coughing. Six of Cups. So Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Six of Cups. And what I can tell you from, our first out of the gate, what we're looking at is a choice point that we had in the past here, Virgo, with this Two of Wands. Like a decision was made, right? This wand is anchored to the wall. This one, he's deciding, where am I going to lay my claim? Where am I going to put my stake? Where am I going next? So I often will look at this card as if one task has been completed. I'm off to do this other thing. Where am I going now? And looking at the globe to figure that out. Pardon me. Let's come back here. It's all about work because this is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is going to be about your work, your skills, your task, your gifts, your talents. We do have the Five of Pentacles with that, which can be a little bit of a little bit. It's really obviously it's a poverty mindset. These people are very ill-equipped to be out in the cold. Know that also this card, they're walking by an illuminated window, so they could go into this building, whatever this may be, for shelter and for warmth and probably food. So there are other options. So keep that in mind. If you do, Virgo, happen to have the poverty mindset of lack and limitation, which can happen, particularly if you're overwhelmed and you're taking from Peter to pay Paul. I've been there, done that. It's a hard place to be. I get it. What I want to offer up is that if we are grateful for the dollars that we have and we just thank them as they come in and thank them as you pay the bills and thank them as you pay your groceries or get gas or whatever, that I think for at least myself, excuse me, the relationship with, I had a coughing fit, sorry. My relationship with money changes once I start to acknowledge the money and what I'm using it for and allowing it to flow in and flow out, because that's all it does anyway. It's energy in, energy out. Sidebar to lack and limitation. When I go and buy my groceries, I get there, over here in the Midwest, we got a Pick and Save, Metro Market, whatever I go to, and they have a fresh card, so you can get discounts on things. That transfers over into gasoline for my car. And I kid you not, I've saved 30 cents on the gallon. So if it was $3.30 per gallon, I would only have to pay $3. And I think I've saved at one point, depending on how much shopping I've done, up to 55 cents per gallon, which is mind-blowing. So there are things out there to help you save money if you're willing to parlay that and get into their little game. So what does that mean? Then I get stuff in the mail? Yeah, I get coupons in the mail. Now, no way am I a big coupon cutter, and I'm not paying 85 cents for $500 worth of groceries, but I will save a nice $1.50 on the $3.75 item. Thank you very much. It doesn't happen a lot, but it happens, and I use it because why not? They want you to keep buying their product. It's a game, kids. Anywho, let's come back here. We're at the Two of Wands. Sorry if I digress, Virgo. And we're talking about work, and we're talking about here lack and limitation. but we have a celebration. So this is always interesting to me. When, quote, positive types of cards show up. Sorry. All right, I keep having a coughing fit. I apologize. When positive types of cards show up and the Five of Pentacles is weaseled in there, then to me it's not an actual thing happening. It's a thought. So if you are thinking, I need to move or change my business, I need to change and find a new job, whatever this might be, because this 8 showed up, this 8 of Pentacles, and this is all about work. You might be feeling this lack and limitation in some way, like I'm not making enough, I'm not earning enough, I'm not being valued enough. However, there is some kind of celebration happening here, and a cornucopia is spilled out. So it's giving me a mixed message about this. And I'm almost inclined to just say, ride out the wave for a moment if you're still stuck in this energy, because this is what's coming up. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sometimes I forget these cards are over here until it's time to look at them. And then when I do, the storyline just makes perfect sense to me, that you are looking for a change of sorts, and there is some kind of celebration with this 3 of Cups happening. And we're going to be able to pick whatever it is that we want from this pile of cups. I would offer up a word of advice, and we'll see what clarifiers show up with this one, to wait for that dust to settle. Like, not everything that shimmers is gold. There could be some tricksters in there. So just be conscientious and cautious of what you actually pick, and pick it with your heart and your head. So let's continue. We have 4 of Swords. Time for a rest after picking. There you go. That's the clarity we're looking for. The Queen of Swords. So tap into this Queen of Swords. She's an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe that's something that someone in your life that you might talk to or lean into to help get clarity about what to choose and what to do, Virgo. Just to have a friend to bounce ideas off of, or a partner. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So fret no more about this 5 of Pentacles when the divine is giving you this pentacle right here and saying, I've got you covered. Here's a giant coin. You're fine. I often think that people think that the pie in the sky thing is just one big pie that we all get a slice of. And it's not fair, because people are getting bigger slices of the pie. And the truth is that there's only everybody has their own pie, and the pie is unlimited. So you can say, give me a bigger piece, or you can cut yourself off and say, I'm only allowed a certain amount. All right. So if you are in that mindset of, money is the root of all evil, money, only bad people have a lot of money. Like, look at the billionaires on the planet. They're all, self-centered a-holes. Would you be that way though? Like, that's the question. Like, money is not the root of all evil. People who choose to be evil are going to be evil. Like I feel like it's not just like, oh, you get money and all of a sudden you're evil. I mean, look at Jeff Bezos's ex-wife, right? She got billions of dollars, and what is she doing? She's donating it like a crazy mama, right? And taking care of things, just TCB. So flip the script, my dears, flip the script. Because here in the 6 of Cups, in the future position, peace, harmony, tranquility, kinship, friendship, nice, love. It's all joyful over here. Look at this. We have the High Priestess with this card. She's one of receptivity and following your intuition. Has a plethora of knowledge and wisdom with her as well. Here's our second 5 on the table. And this one is the 5 of Wands. So there might be a little bit of, after we just got off the 6 of Cups saying, oh, it's all peaceful and fun and whatever, there might be somebody just trying to thwart your good time. So let's see what else we have with that. Okay, that's interesting. Came up with for Taurus as well in this position. I do all the earth signs together, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in that order. I have my list written on the wall here on a board just to make sure I'm getting everybody. But anyway, so when I reference that, it's because it's fresh in my mind, like Taurus just had this here too. So perhaps you are just coming back to the work situation that you have with this 9. I'm going to get words out that are going to make sense. With this 9 of Wands, this is me showing you're showing the wounded warrior that you have everything that you've ever learned and all the knowledge and wisdom that you have right here lined up with you. Maybe I'm going to use this weird words and say maybe you had to fight for a position, but maybe you had to fight for a position. Maybe it's a new job and you had to say, look, I'm better than all these other people. Here's the skill set that I bring to the table. Now that would make sense to me if we're looking for a new job, my friends. That would make total sense to me. Because maybe this is what this is about, Virgo. Are you looking for a new job? Because these 7s of cups could be the new job. And you're like, man, I just applied to all of these jobs. I need to rest. And then job offers come in, right? Job offers come in. Do we follow which ones make sense? Do we follow the money? We come over here. We can see our happiness and our joyfulness. So tap into your intuition with the High Priestess here, because you have wonderful things to offer. I just would like for you to be able to line up with the job that's going to serve you best at this moment. It might not be the job that you have for the next 46 years. It's for me that was such a foreign concept. Like I never wanted a job for my life, right? I've done a lot of different things, but now for the last 16 years, I've been doing healing work, and it's the longest career I've had, and it's been basically working for myself, and I love it. I can't see myself doing anything else. Had I found this right out of college, would I still be doing it? I don't know. I can't answer that. So maybe I needed to have all those other experiences to be content with where I am now. On the bottom of the deck, we have more wands. We have the 7 of wands, and that's just setting clear boundaries. Taking the high road, setting a boundary. It feels like in alignment with what's happening here in this future position. I'm curious to see what's underneath. Look at, then you have the 10 of wands. A lot of wands. This has a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe go, if any of those are in your sun or moon, maybe go listen to those readings as well. But the 10 of wands is just, taking everything you own, and it's a bit of a burden. So make sure you're asking for help. Make sure you're leaning in on your friends that you have over here that you're celebrating with, leaning in on the knowledge and wisdom that you have, trusting your intuition. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it makes sense. I do this every week, so I'll be back next week. Leave a comment if you like. Say hi. And until then, take good care of yourself.